So it's pretty easy to tell why Maine is known for its seafood. We have great restaurants at every corner of the state. It's why Maine's aquaculture industry is working hard to make up for the last 6 months. News Center Maine's Sam Rogers tonight tells us how federal aid and new projects will do just that.
In March and April, the waters for the Maine aquaculture industry were choppy as stores and shops around the state shut down.
One of the things that a lot of people don't realize about seafood is that most of it is consumed in restaurants.
Sebastian Bell is the executive director of the Maine Aquaculture Association. He says the pandemic couldn't have come at a worse time.
It hit us right when we were going into harvest season. So COVID had an enormous impact for our sector.
To aid the industry, the association was awarded more than $64,000 in federal aid, which Bell says will help younger farmers.
Because they don't have the financial resources to survive through a down cycle.
He says Maine is within a 24-hour drive of 130 million consumers, stretching to Tampa, Florida, Kansas City, Missouri, and almost getting to Fargo, North Dakota. This reach helping the industry grow.
We want to grow. We want to grow steadily. We want to grow in a way that makes sense for Maine.
A growing industry with big projects in the works. In Bucksport, Whole Oceans is developing a salmon farm on the property of the old Verso paper mill. Nordic Aqua Farms in Belfast is trying to do the same.
This is a large development for a place like Belfast, and we have to be respectful that there's a lot of details to understand and look at and to work through.
A lot of details, including permits, which aren't complete. According to Amy Grant, her advocacy group Upstream Watch is keeping a close eye to
make sure that they were doing what they needed to do to be compliant.
A big issue her group has with the project is little data supporting the safe disposal of millions of gallons of water discharge.
Models are fine, but you have to also gather the data to verify, to confirm or to not confirm your model.
Our focus is really on moving forward in Maine when Maine is ready.
The permit process may take years to complete, but Grant says Nordic is in it to win it, but so is Upstream Watch. In Belfast, Sam Rogers, News Center, Maine.